Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in or welcome back. My name is Durant Cersei, singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor, if you nasty. And welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see today, unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. What's going on, everybody? Now, I know I look homeless. I know. My barber decided to act like he human and he went on a trip for a week. So I'm going through this era of getting my hair cut every week. And I'm not understanding how I went 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 months, sometimes without a haircut because it's almost been 2 weeks and I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. Now I know I said Tuesday and Friday were going to be the days that I was going to upload videos. Can we just go on and scratch that now? I am an artist. I'm a singer. I write music, blah, blah, blah. So that means I write R&B songs. I write mostly love songs. So that means I'm constantly in my feelings. I do a lot of things based on my feelings. So maybe when we elevate a little bit, then I'll have a schedule. But now I'm just all about however I feel. That's when I'm going to put a video out. So I'm definitely going to do at least 1 or 2 a week. But then, when I get to 1,000, maybe up, then we'll have a set schedule. But now, I need to be in my fees. I got to, based on my fees. My fees control everything. So that's why I got a video today. Now, my scent of the day. Now, today we are just keeping it nice and simple. I'm just go through it real quick because we ain't talking about these fragrances today. I'm doing cookie butter revitalizing body oil. Yes, and I am doing ginger biscuit. Oh my God. If you want ginger biscuit to have a little kick and you want it to last a little longer, get you some skin potion. I actually have an affiliate link, down in the description box. Now, good luck trying to get them. Now, I hear a lot of people complain about that, but I'm sure it's going to be fixed soon. But I got mine, so that's all that matters right now. So this is my scent of the day. Now, I really want to tell you, of course, about my scent of my room scent of the day. And this is, of course, a Forever Mood candle. Let's see if we can get her to focus. This is Burr. And this has notes of nutmeg, orange blossom, suede. Oh, this is perfect for this cold season. This fragrance right here, I love orange blossom, first of all. But this really is one of their few that I think should be a fragrance. If they made this a fragrance, even though it smells a little more cologne, I'm not a big fan of male men cologne, but this has one. It has a cologne smell that I know that I would like. It smells so good and sexy, perfect for this time of day. Now I see my hands are ashy, and since we talking about KayAli, I got my KayAli lotion, my vanilla 28 lotion. Let me show you how it looks because I got another one. Rocking this right here. Yes, God. Y'all got some of this? It smells just like KayAli 20, vanilla 28. Ooh, gather your words. Gather your words. So how y'all been doing? How was your Thanksgiving? Did I already talk about Thanksgiving? I think I did. Oh yeah. Hope you. Ooh. Oh my God. That smells so good. So today we are going to be talking about KayAli fragrances. Now, what I wanted to do was do like a ranking of my top 10 or whatever the case may be. But, everybody's doing that, and I really don't have the patience for all that, honestly. So, what I'm going to do is just talk about my favorite KayAli fragrances. And spoiler alert again, the last fragrance that I mentioned, the last KayAli fragrance that I mentioned in this video is my all-time favorite. Now the other ones, we can put them in whatever category, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna do that tonight, but the last one that I mentioned is my all-time favorite KayAli fragrance. Now, let me tell you about this fragrance that I got a sample of yesterday before we start. Of course, we're gonna veer. We're doing all this. What was that fragrance called? It was called Summer Hammer. And I think the house was Lorenzo Postalgia or something like that. I got a sample of that. I have never heard of the brand, never seen it, but I know when I sprayed that it had like some pina colada notes, sandalwood. It's like it was a very sexy all year round. It was called Summer Hammer. Baby, that smelled so good. I sprayed that because I didn't know what it was, and I was just like, woo! You know, some fragrances give you that woo. Some of them you're like, oh, they're cute, and you know they grow on, you know, with time. Then some like, oh, okay, yes, I like that. And then some like, ugh. But this one was a very much whoa, because I sprayed it first on a piece of paper. It smells good. Then when I smelled it on my skin, oh my god, it was something about that fragrance. Then I saw it was 175. I ain't got it. So you know, those dreams. I got dreams to remember. We ain't doing that. And you know, just a side note. I know I talked about, you know, I ain't got it. These are fragrances that I bought when I was going through some things. I'm still going through some things. I'm always going through some things. But I'm just saying, I ain't bought nothing recent. So don't think I got it. Like I said, I did. It was just because I went through a lot. You're going to see with all these fragrances. Homie went through a lot. So, you know, I used buying fragrances as a way of an escape. I know. I know. We all have our vices. I'm just grateful that I didn't turn to DRUGs. I'm just grateful I didn't do that. Just Dr. Pepper and buying fragrances, which is not any better. You end up broken bankrupt if you don't quit doing that. But anyways, what else was I gonna talk about before I get started? Oh, I know I said I did not have any aspirations to be an influencer. However, Mona, I need to be on the PR list. Now I know I only got like 3 fans. But I feel like I should be on the PR list because I love KayAli. Been here since the beginning. Well, kind of the beginning, maybe 4 years. But I'm a huge fan. You know, I'm gonna grow it. If y'all let me grow it, I'm gonna grow it. I'm gonna do the best I can. But I need to be on that PR list. I need to be trying the fragrances before everybody else. And I need to be doing videos talking about, ooh, this smells good. Because it's really not a KayAli fragrance that I hate. It's some that I don't, you know, I don't use as much. Maybe because I don't have them or just don't, you know, don't use them. But KayAli, Mona, you don't really be having black people on your ad. Y'all could at least put me on one of your commercials. And you know, one of the commercials where they be like, "What you wearing today?" I'm wearing this. You know, just I want to go to the party. I want to do something. I need to be a part of the KayAli family. Okay. Anyways, before we get really started, I want to do an honorable mention because we're mentioning my favorite KayAli fragrances. Honorable mention will go to KayAli Deja Vu White Flower, and this is the hair mist. Now, I actually had this fragrance before, and it has gardenia, notes of gardenia, jasmine, absolute orange flower, tuberose infusion, Tahitian vanilla. It smells really good. I actually got compliments when I wore when I wore the actual fragrance, but it didn't make me feel, you know, sexy. So I got this because it was on sale, and I find that I really like the hair mist. So this is one that I use for my, well, of course, it's a hair mist. So I really like this fragrance for my hair. Now my body, it's high. That's high, but this is Deja Vu White Flower. Okay, so getting into the KayAli fragrances. Now let's just say tobacco oud and the oudgasm collection and all that stuff. I didn't get all those because I ain't got it. Okay, you know, we had the conversation. I ain't got it like that. So I did buy 2 travel size fragrances from the Oudgasm collection, and I wanted to talk about them. I wish I would have tried all of them, but you know, we ain't doing all that right now. We trying to turn over a new leaf. You know, we trying to make money. You know, I'm too busy tossing money out. I need it to come to me. Come to me, okay, please. Speaking of that, have you ever had a spiritual cleanse? I'm getting a spiritual cleanse on the 5th. If y'all had like an experience doing that, please tell me in the comments, please. So this one here, we're first gonna talk about oh, tobacco oud. Now, let me tell you something about this right here. This is tobacco oud from the Oudgasm collection. And let me tell you about this. When I first smelled this, I was like, this is probably my least favorite ever that I've ever smelled from KayAli. Because it smelled like I had no fragrance on. It's like it's giving me that I walked into a cigar lounge with no fragrance on and I came out smelling like the cigar lounge. It smelled like straight up sweet tobacco. And I was like, I don't know. Now I'm smelling it. I'm like, it smells kind of good. That's because it's been sit for a little bit. But it has mandarin, tobacco, oud, praline. It's very just straight up like sweet tobacco. And so I also got with that vanilla oud. AI the Great said this was her favorite, I believe. So I had to get this to try this. And this has notes of vanilla, sugar, praline, oud, Bulgarian rose. I love me a Bulgarian rose. Now this smells good, but it smells good. It smells like something. Every time I smell it, I'm like, this reminds me of something, and I don't know what it is. Is it a fabric softener? If anybody knows, if this fragrance reminds somebody of something, please let me know because I feel like I have smelled something like this before. It smells good. But the magic happened when I paired these two together. Oh my God. I really want a full bottle of the vanilla oud. And will I be getting it anytime soon? Mm, I wish. But these two together, so great. And I'm really starting to like this more now that I smelled this today. I've been having it for maybe a week and a half, maybe two. Mm, okay. That might become a favorite during this season. Okay, so this one here, this is a travel size as well. It's a good one, but I don't know if it's one of my favorite, and I'll tell you why. And this one here is invite only. Get myself out of there so I can focus. Okay, invite only. Black cherry, tobacco leaf, sandalwood, vanilla, amber resin. The only reason I love the black cherry, the only reason this is not one of my all-time favorites, I love it, is because it's not a beast mode fragrance. It's giving, you know, um, be cuddled up with your boo. Some of y'all got one of them. Good for you. You can wear this. But it's giving very much that. It's not giving me what I need when, as far as, I want to be, smell before I'm seen. It's not giving that. That's the only reason this wouldn't be a favorite of mine. But I do love wearing this to bed. But I got a smaller one because I love the smell. It's just, if it was more beast mode, baby, baby, it'd be the bomb. But I do love it. I love this. All these fragrances I love. That's why I have them here. Now this one right here, this fragrance right here, this is for the men and women because it's unisex. But for the men who are cozy, comfortable in my skin, cozy with who I am. And this right here, this one I wore to the grocery store, not to a grocery store, to a corner store. And me and this guy were walking opposite way. I was leaving. He was coming into the store, and he stopped. So, man, what you got on? And I looked at him, in my head. I'm like, well, you don't even look cozy. So I don't even need to tell you, but I told him anyway. And it was Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Oh my God. It has pink pepper, Bulgarian rose is the sexiest rose. When I get real money, I need roses all in my house at all times. And I need them to be smelling like roses. That's like a dream of mine. Is that just me? Is that okay? It has sandalwood in it, sensual musk. I don't know what sensual musk is, but I'm here for it. Sensual musk. I'm guessing it's a musk that's, who else want to say something crazy that makes you feel sexy? I don't know. Somebody tell me what sensual musk is, but I really, really love this, and this goes so good with Skin Potions, Kama Sutra. Bang, bang. And you know what? I had the Kama Sutra on when that guy stopped me. I had that on with this. So, man, of course, this is the biggest bottle that I have out of all the KayAli fragrances that I'm going to be talking about. You know, KayAli, they be up there in the price. That's another reason why I need to be on the PR list. These get used, okay, KayAli? I'm going to be on your PR list, okay? Okay. All right. Okay, this one we talked about. We talked about it the other, I think 1 or 2 videos ago. You know, the girl came in, she all snooty and tooty, and the man came in with her. And this is beginning to really be a favorite of mine. And I am so mad that it is slept on. And this is the Wedding Velvet Santal. Ooh, this is so sexy. It says jasmine petals, tea leaves, white musk, cedarwood, benzoin, sandalwood. This is so sexy. I see myself wearing faux leather because we don't believe in animals over here. Faux leather jacket, cold and cozy. But you know, I wore this during the summer at one point too, a few times, and I wore it, of course, with this, which made brighten it up just a little bit. And this is the wedding silk Santal KayAli. I really love this. As you see, there's not really a dent because I'm scared to use it because it ain't been in stock. But this one has sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, sugar milk. Oh, sugar musk. I'm sorry. These two together, baby, 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 baby. I love me some KayAli. I know people be saying it's like Bath and Body Works. See, it's a sexy Bath and Body Works. If it's gonna be that, come on now. KayAli is the bomb. They have not missed from, and you know what, KayAli, this one is not on the list because it's out of stock and I ain't got no more. But I need y'all to bring back musk because I love the musk fragrance. Okay, y'all doing all these re-releases, or not re-releases, but new releases, and musk is just gone with the wind. I mean, where is it at? We want it. I ain't want it. Musk you can wear with anything, any kind of fragrance. That's a sexy musk too. All right, this next one is a cult favorite. It didn't make the all-time favorite, of mine, but it's all good. I still love this fragrance. I've had maybe 3 or 4 of them, and at one point they were very hard to find. And this is the KayAli Vanilla 28. And this has notes of brown sugar, tonka bean accord, amber woods. Oh my God, vanilla orchid. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this is sexy. And what's so good about this, you can layer this with any kind of vanilla fragrance, and even fragrances that don't have vanilla. If you just love vanilla and you just want to add it to a fragrance that you already have, this is a great topper. I really love it. Now, you know, I know it's a little controversial, even though it wasn't really because I was talking to myself. But I know it's a little controversial, but I still believe KayAli's Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli is a lot. It's a little better than Vanilla 28 in my opinion. I like this one. Okay, not it's not better. I like this more than I like Vanilla 28. This right here, it has vanilla sugar absolute, golden rum, creme brulee, brown sugar, royal ooze, sugar patchouli. This right here is so sexy. It's so royal. It makes me feel like regal when I'm wearing it. Oh my God. I got another bottle during the Sephora sale. I know. I've beaten myself up a few times for buying it. I know I shouldn't have bought it. I know. But it smells so good. I didn't want to be without it. I just didn't want to be. At one point, I thought it was limited edition. It could still be, but I did not want to go without this. Oh my God. So many memories of Christmas parties from last year that I went to. A few of them, I wore this, and it's just, oh, that's sexy right there. And that's some beast. That's a beast mode right there. If you want to smell really royal and you want people to smell you before you walk in a room, you got overspray. If you're like me, you gotta do an overspray. Now this one right here it was controversial. There was people like here, I felt this way, and us over here we loved it. But me, I loved it. I think this is my second bottle on top of having, the travel size. I know. I have, yes, I know. I no judgment over here. We trying to turn a new leaf, okay? When I get on this PR list, I ain't gonna be spending no money like that on the fragrance, KayAli fragrances, okay? We go speak that into the universe, okay? And this one right here is Yum Pistachio Gelato. Oh my God, I love this so much. Pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy. Now you think what cotton candy and marshmallow is going to smell kitty, girly. Well, it may smell girly to some people, but not me. This is very sexy. Sex. Oh my God. Oh, when I was wearing this, I was getting my whole life with this right here. I wore this with Skin Potion cookie butter one time. Very interesting combination, but it was around the summer. It was a little hot during that time, and I was just like, oh, this kind. I thought it was gonna brighten it up. It did a little bit, but this right here was a little too heavy to be wearing when it's hot. But it's gonna be good now, so I need to try that again during the cold season. Oh my God, it smells so good. Now this right here is the one that I've gotten the most compliments wearing. I don't understand it. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm just like, I have so many other ones. Y'all don't be like, people be stopping me. They have stopped me in stores and everything. What do you have on? Oh, is that you smell like? Yes. And that is KayAli eating juicy apple. People say, that's like body spray. Okay. It's body spray that smells good. It has juicy apple, jasmine, wild berries. Oh my God, vanilla, black currant. This is a mood booster, a sexy mood booster. Oh, this is one that I really enjoy just going in the room and smelling. When I don't feel like so happy, it really just gives me that boost. Like, yes. And if you put it in here with this vanilla 28, you gonna be smelling amazing. And don't even try this. Are you strong enough? These two right here, Yum Pistachio and oh my. Now if you really cozy, baby, Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Oh my freaking God. This one right here is amazing. Now, for the grand finale. The grand finale, my all-time favorite KayAli fragrance. I don't care what anybody says. I said what I said. Now I'm kidding. This is my favorite. I'm not saying it's the best. It's my favorite. The one that I enjoy the most. The one that I feel like they need to do more with. Like some oud wood, oil, or something, a powder or something. But it is none other than Elixir 11. And I didn't tell you, but I didn't say the numbers, but the numbers they have like Elixir 11 here. That means it took 11 times to perfect the formulation. This one right here, it has notes of rose. You know I love rose, patchouli, amber, white floral. Oh my God, this is like I'm a prince king walking in. I wore this. I wear it by itself, but I have worn this with Rihanna's Fenty Eau de Parfum body cream with the fragrance. And one time I wore it with the cream Fenty fragrance and Mind Games Checkmate. I was beast mode and I was smelling amazing. This is my favorite KayAli. This smells. I'm so mad that I'm not rich because they had it on sale. The 100 mil for like 60 something dollars the other day for 24 hours. I would have bought it. I would have bought it. I promise I would have. But now y'all know I would have bought it. But yes, oh my God, those are my KayAli fragrance. All the other ones I love, like the burning cherry. I love that one. It just didn't like. I don't know something about cherry. A Gray told me about this cherry body oil and body cream. So I ordered that. So hopefully that works. But I don't think cherry really works on my body. But anyways, and the citrus was cool, but that's more of light and fluffy. I'm more of a so. Anyways, let's put it in the atmosphere. KayAli will motherfucking put me on the PR list, even with my 2 followers. Mona, I'm talking to you. Okay. Anyways, all right. So I appreciate you for watching. Do I have any kind of announcements? Oh yeah, I wanted to put out my song. It's about time in December, but I decided to push it back to maybe sometime next year. When next year, I don't know, because I really want to do something special. I love the song. I think it's one of my favorite songs that I've done in a while. And also, well, all of my songs that I've done the last few years are my favorite. So don't listen to me when I say now. But I really want to do like a video. I'm working on a short film. Like everything costs money. It all costs money. And I'm just like, Durant, I have an imagination, but it's like, Durant, you need to settle down because your wallet ain't matching with your imagination. So, you need to calm down. Okay. I'm calming down. I'm trying not to buy anything. I really want to, I feel like, I want to do one of these numbers right here when I'm seeing all these fragrances come out. And I was just telling my friend, I'm like, I just really, if I were rich, I would just be buying fragrances. So it's probably best that I'm not, because I have an obsession with fragrances. I really do. I have an obsession with smelling good. It's just my thing. And when people tell me I smell good, that means more to me than somebody saying I look good. But although you can tell me I look good, I like that too. Somebody told me, I was talking to this person a long time ago, and I was like, you look nice in this suit, blah blah blah. You're nice. And it was like, okay, thank you. And then I was like, okay, so I look like chopped lip over here. It's like, well, you already know you look good, so I don't need to tell you. Is that is that what we do? Like, you think somebody look good, so you don't think you should tell them that they look good because somebody already tell them. See, that's why nobody be telling me I look good, because they probably all think I get that all day, and I don't get it no day because everybody thinking the same. Everybody thinking the same. Everybody think, he get told that all the time. I don't. I'm not saying people should. I'm just saying I don't. But anyways, it has been a trying few days for me. But you know what? I ain't gonna let none of that get me down no more. It might hit me, boom. It might not, I might stumble a little bit, but I'm gonna get back up, because I am determined. I am determined to have peace, and I'm determined not to be walking around miserable by any means necessary. Whatever I gotta do, that's legal. Okay. Anyways, I appreciate you for watching. I'll be here someday. I was gonna say Tuesday, Friday. I don't know. I'll be here one day. All right, y'all. All have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.